Buoyancy, the ability or tendency to float in water or air or in some other fluid. Things float when they are positively buoyant or less dense than the fluid in which they are sitting. This does not mean that an object has to be lighter than the fluid, as in the case of a boat. Objects just need to have a greater ratio of empty space to mass than the fluid. Here's an example of one buoyant force and another object that sinks. The Diet Coke has less density than the water does because it has less sugar. The Coke has more sugar in it, causing it to sink.
Why is there a floating horse?
This test shows that adding salt to water makes an egg either sink or float. The glass on the left has added salt to it. The glass on the right has no salt in it. The reason why an egg floats with salt in it is because it makes the solution density higher than the egg density, causing it to float.
This is a kayak.
It has less density than water,
Potato.
causing it to float. See now, when you add water to the kayak, when you add water to the kayak, it adds density to the kayak, making it more dense than the water.
Oh, give him the...
Oh.
Come on, Kyle. He's good, he's good.
I'm so glad. Adding all this density to the kayak makes the density more than the water, causing it to sink. These are some objects that float and sink. Egg.
Fat rubber duck. Small rubber duck. Cupcake rubber duck. Captain rubber duck. This concludes our buoyancy video.
At the end.
Who filled the horse with Coke?
Did anyone say anything?
This is a test on how an egg is affected by putting salt inside a cup of water. In the left cup, we added salt, so then it sinks because it's stupid. This is a test on how eggs are affected by adding sugar to water.
Salt.
This test shows that adding salt to water makes an egg either float or sink.
Mario! I missed it. That's a sinker, boys. Big sinker. You would throw in the lake?
Yeah, just throw it. Throw it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh! Give me a towel! Give me a towel! Oh.